Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave.
And I'm Dirk.
And today we are going to do Mission 1 of Age of Apocalypse. So it's been delayed, but we are finally ready to push back against
The apocalypse is finally here.
the apocalypse is nigh. All right, well, let's get.
And I'm going to be playing Bishop.
And I'm going to be playing as Magic.
And contrary to my normal type, I'm playing with a very bloated deck. I got like a 47 card deck. Huge. So,
all right, let's get to the apocalypse. All right, so we got a comic here, getting ready for the first mission. So we got Xavier's Institute. Cable shows up. This is wrong. Something must have happened during our time jump. And Hope's like, oh no.
oh yeah, I'm sure that's what she sounds like.
Sorry, I can't impersonate women's voices. Here lies Charles Xavier. I can't believe it. We'll find who did this. And then, no need for the renegades. We found you. No need for that, renegades. We found you. Death to the enemies of Apocalypse.
Oh, nope, stop. It says stop. All right, setup rules.
All right, so we got the scenario number 1, Unus. X-Force traveled to the future to rescue Hope Summers from strife, but something happened while they were displaced in time. Now they find themselves trapped in an alternate timeline ruled by the genocidal Apocalypse, and they are under attack from one of his prelates, Unus. So the villain deck is Unus 1 and 2, but we're removing Unus 1 to add Unus 3 for expert mode. Main scheme deck is Hunting Gene Traders, and counter deck is Unus, Infinite's Dystopian Nightmare, and standard sets. We're going to use the standard 3. The Dystopian Nightmare set can be removed from this scenario and or added to other scenarios when using the scenario customization rules. The Infinite set may be used in other scenarios, but is required when playing Unus.
Okay.
Infinite Modular set. The Unus scenario requires the Infinite Modular set, which includes the Gene Pool side scheme. Gene Pool has both the permanent and setup keywords, so it always begins the game in play and cannot leave play.
Okay.
Both Unus and Infinite Soldiers included in the Infinite set grow stronger or weaker depending on how much threat is on Gene Pool, so be careful not to let it stack up too high.
Yeah.
Modular difficulty. If players wish to modify the difficulty of a scenario while using the Infinite Modular set, they may place threat on Gene Pool during setup. So I guess that's an option. This extra threat represents the previous callings carried out by the Infinites. The amount of threat placed is up to the players as a group, but listed below are some recommendations for each difficulty. Skirmish, 0. Standard, 1 threat per player. Expert, 2 threat per player. Heroic, 3 threat per player.
So wait a minute. Extra threat?
Yes.
And
so it starts with 4, so it would come like with 8.
Where does it start? Where does it say it starts with 4?
Well, on the card itself, it starts with 4.
Okay.
Campaign instructions. Each player records their identity in the campaign log found in the back cover of this rulebook. Players cannot switch identities during the campaign. Shuffle the Age of Apocalypse modular set into the encounter deck. Randomly select one of the available mission side schemes and follow the setup directions for it in the campaign log. Randomly select one of the available Overseer minions and add it to the mission area. Put the double-sided mission rule cards into play next to it. The first player takes control of the mission team support card, mission side face up. Each player searches their deck for an ally and adds it to their hand. This card counts towards your hand size. And then we have victory. So we'll
do that when we get there.
Right. So
are we gonna do this comic?
No,
that's
afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that they always have the comic so you don't see the next thing.
Okay.
So we're going to pause. We'll set up the game, and then we'll go over what we got set up.
We'll journey to the apocalypse.
Yep, the apocalypse is now nigh.
The end is nigh. Yeah. All right, so we're at the table and we're ready to go here. So we have Pursued by the Past in here, which is kind of the replacement since we're using the standard 2, standard 3, standard 3. This is kind of the replacement for Shadows of the Past. That mechanic, and once it gets filled, then we flip this card and bad things happen to us, but it starts out with nothing. We have Unus here, who starts off with 30 hit points. He's a 2/2, And he starts with toughness, but he gets certain abilities based on where gene pool is at. It's currently at 8. If it's at a 3, he gains retaliate. So we have this here. If it's at 6, he's got a stalwart, so it's there. And if it's at 9, he also gets an amplify. I remembered what it was called. Gets an amplify icon, but he's still one short of that, so he doesn't have that yet. Hunting Gene Traders is our scheme, main scheme. It starts off with 0. It goes up to 11 per player. There is no second side, so when this is over, we lose. But it has a forced response that after resolving step 1 of the villain phase. So when we place the threat on here, we will also place 1 threat on Gene Pool. Gene Pool normally starts at 4. In this case, we're playing expert mode in the campaign. So it gets an additional 2 per player, so it starts off at 8. But its force response is after an ally is defeated by anything other than consequential damage, place 2 threat here. I'm going to put something in here to try to remember that. Because that sounds like something easy to forget, so we don't normally do it. We have Sugarman here, who is our overseer for the mission side scheme that we have to defeat. So he's trying to protect it. But he's got 5 health per player, so 10 health. He's worth victory, so once he's gone, he's gone. But he can't take any damage while there is another minion here. And to be able to complete the side scheme, we have to defeat the scheme and defeat the overseer. The side scheme has 5 per player, so it comes out with 10 here. And when we defeat that, good things happen. So we will put allies toward the mission here, and we'll kind of go over that whenever it comes up. Ileana's got... is here, and I've got Lucas here, and then because we're playing expert, we'll each get dealt a encounter card. And the last thing we got here before we start is the mission team. It's a support. It acts as our first player marker because it cannot be discarded and the first player gains control of it. But as an action, we can exhaust it and choose to either reduce the cost of the next ally played in the mission by 2. So, anybody we play here, not where we play in our normal field. And we can choose where we play them. And we don't have to use this to play one on. It's just if we want the discount. Or we can make a mission attempt. We get 4 mission attempts, period, to defeat this thing, or else we fail it. But we cannot do both at the same time. And we also get to draw, or get to search our deck and add 1 ally from our deck to our starting hand. And it will count against our starting hand size. So instead of 6, we each get to start with 5 plus the ally we chose. I'm going to choose Venom because he's a good one to add to the mission. And since I'm first player, I'll probably do that.
And I'm choosing Nick, so we
can hopefully get some use out of him. He doesn't have to turn up using him as a resource.
Yep.
Okay, let's see, what do I got here? Ooh, I actually have a pretty decent setup here. Good. I think I'm going to stick with this. I'm not going to be able to afford to play Venom this turn, though.
Even to the mission?
Not even to the mission.
Hell.
But I'm going to have a helicarrier and an X-Gene out, and I won't be using my helicarrier.
Okay.
So I think it's worth... I will hold on to Venom for a turn because I'm not using him. So I will hold on to him just in case if you manage to play Nick off. If not, if you want to add him to side mission, that's fine, because I just don't have the resources for Nick. Or for Venom. But I'm 1 short, unfortunately. So I'm going to spend 3 to play a helicarrier. I'm going to spend my helicarrier to play an X-Gene. And I will spin up, and I will remove 2 thwart here, so he's still stalwart. You got to get that down below 4 to ensure he doesn't get stalwart back. Okay, but that's where I'm at right now. Yep.
All right. I'm going to spin 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get Nick and draw 3 cards.
Yeah, and not playing somebody to the mission at the very beginning, probably not the worst thing in the world, because we don't want to start the mission until we've got a few allies on there anyways. It just kind of delays us a little bit on, maybe by the turn starting the mission. But
flip to magic, and I get to put a spell from my discard pile on top of my deck, so I'm going to put Exorcism. And then I'm going to discard. So I get a 1-cost discount, play the top card of my deck as if it was in my hand, so I'll go discard a card. So Exorcism, I'm going to remove 4 threat.
Okay.
And reveal the top card. It is not a mental or wild.
Okay, but Stalwart is gone.
Stalwart
Ooh,
is
you know what I was thinking?
gone.
You've got Nick. You could actually use Nick to get rid of the toughness. You don't have to worry about the retaliate.
That is true. I had thought about that actually.
Oh, no, never mind. He doesn't have retaliate.
Um,
There's better ways to do it then. Retaliate's gone. You thwarted more than I thought you were going to on first turn. Hey, you thwarted more than the Justice player did.
okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I got Nick. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Oh, I mean, this. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get Cosmo. So Cosmo is gonna.
Or do you want to discard that armor?
No. Nah, maybe I'll wait.
Have you already played your one per turn off
Yeah.
the top? Okay.
Yeah, I think I won't use Cosmo then. That's a good point. Um, Nick's going to thwart for 2,
Okay.
and I will attack for 2 to knock his stuff off.
Okay.
Takes a consequential. Now, Nick, of course, is going to add 3 to the gene pool when he defends for me, but I think he did pretty good.
Well, if it's empty up, that's okay. 4, 1. Ooh. Okay, so we are ready to go. We will add 2 here. We will add 1 here, 1 here. And he is attacking me for 2. And I can choose to either place 2 threat on Gene Pool, or the activating enemy gets +2. Let's see what we got here. Place 2 threat on Gene Pool for now. I know Nick's going to add some as well, but I think we'll be okay.
He attacks me up.
So, well, hold on. I got 2, and then let's see what my 2 cards are here. Oh, there goes a sense of justice, because I have to discard those. Okay, I'm done.
And he attacks me for 2. I'll have Nick defend. Place 1 threat on the mission side scheme. Give the activating enemy additional boost. All right. So place 1 threat. Okay. So that would have been 3. So we got 3 to there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's up to 6 now, so he has his retaliate back, which he actually technically got whenever I put it on, and stalwart back. Okay, my first one is prelate armor, so he gets +1 fort, and after he schemes, he gets a tough status, and after we make a basic attack against him, we can spend a mental and a strength to discard that. Oh, my second one, I got 2. Oh, wow. Infinite minion, no minions, surge. There's 2 of those. Culling the weak. Place 4 threat on. Wow. Okay, that escalated.
All right. War weary. I am stunned. And I have my obligation.
Oh, wow. Right off the bat.
Yep. I will get rid of it.
Okay. There you go.
So I don't have that currently. Okay. Well, discard a spell to get my mystical armor out, which gives me retaliate. Get the blood gem out. And
No, I'm not going to be
blood
adding
gem
venom to the.
to get limbo out. But I don't want to put that on top of my deck. I just realized I will put this one on top of my deck. Then I will flip. And there's no enemies currently, right?
There are not.
So
Okay.
Cosmo will thwart for 1, and I'll say event. So, okay.
Okay, so. All right. So I'm going to thwart for 2 right off the bat. It drops it down to 7, so at least this is gone. And I am going to spend
+1 defense.
this, and there goes Venom to play Command Authority, so remove 3 threat from a scheme. If I would have used a resource, I could have drawn a card, but I did not have a resource to use. And I'm going to spin the Helicarrier, and I lay the trap to play my Uniform, which after I resolve my temporal absorption ability, I can tap it to heal a damage to each resource, for each resource in my hand. So, all right, and that is all I can do. So I add 2 here.
1.
We'll add 1 here. So he actually does not currently have the stalwart.
Strength, I need energy or wild.
3, 4.
Darn it. 5.
Ooh, okay.
I still get to retaliate, but if I want +1 defense, I got to put an energy or wild on top of my deck. And Limbo lets me do this in the beginning of the villain phase. I really don't want to put my resource on top because I won't be able to benefit from it. So I think I'm going to just give up the +1 defense, but put Sorcerer Supreme so I get that cheaper. All right. So we added the threat already?
Yes.
All right. So he's attacking me
For 2.
for 2. I'm just going to take it. 4, and he takes a retaliate.
Hey, we did a point to him.
Yep.
Okay, he's going to attack me for 2. I'm just going to take it. Place a threat on the mission side scheme and give him an additional boost.
After his activation, place a pursuit counter.
Okay. So he only hits me for 2. So I will take 2 damage. My 2 cards are no resources. Oh, there goes an energy conversion. But I do have 1 resource card in my hand, so I will heal 1 back.
Okay. Then I have targeted for extermination. The player who defeats the scheme confuses their identity.
Okay, so that's a U card. Okay. Oh, not there. Mine is I have hunted, so as an alt, it's a hazard, right?
Yes.
Hazard. Okay. I'm learning them. I'll forget these tomorrow, but I'm learning them. Alter ego action. Discard a card from your hand to discard this card. Okay.
So if you want a mini game, if you're going to be a Con of Heroes and you get a game with Dirk, make him say what those are. And he'll get it wrong half the time.
Yeah. Especially if we're in Vegas, they might even put odds on that.
Yeah, we'll be in Minnesota though.
Yeah, we'll be in Minnesota for Con of Heroes, but okay. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe by the time we get to Vegas next, I'll have to have them memorized. Probably not, but we'll see.
I wouldn't bet on it.
No, I wouldn't either. Okay, so we are going to spend my X Gene and my Helicarrier to play for Justice, and we are going to remove 4 threat from Gene Pool, so he loses his Retaliate. Then we are going to play. Oh shoot! I wish I had. Yeah, I was unfortunately 1 resource short from being able to do what I wanted to do. Okay, well, in that case then, I will spend 2 resources to play a van. You're going down to heal, so yep. I will be holding. Oh, yay, I get another card, an extra card. Okay. Actually, do you need the Helicarrier? I could play that a little bit differently if I need
If it's available, that would be great. I was
Yeah,
trying to
let's
look
do
at
that. I will use my helicarrier. Hold on, let me see how I could have spent that then. So the for justice I could have used. No, I've had to use that and that for the for justice, and then that and that for the. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
So I can leave the helicarrier available, and
That will
instead I will play my supercharged, which is a zero cost upgrade that I can discard a resource card. It has to be a card from my hand and place one charge counter on it for each resource icon on that card. But once I have this thing stacked up, I can put up to 4 resources on it. And whenever I make a basic attack, I get +2 attack for each charge counter on it. So,
Okay.
all right.
All right. So
And since you're going down, I'm going to. Oh, I still have my basic. I will take 2 off there to make it easier for you.
to be confused.
Yes, because I don't want to be confused.
All right. So use your helicarrier to get Sorcerer Supreme.
I never said you could use my helicarrier. I just said it was available.
Oh,
It's like you can use it.
it's a mental.
I am mental.
Mental on top does not help. Okay. So yeah, I'll have Cosmo Thwart for 1, and I'm gonna say an event. Oh look, it's
So you have 40 here.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. So I don't have to deal with that. Can we burn that card?
And then I reveal the top card, which is an energy, which gives me +1 defense, but I'm not staying up.
Can I have it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a basic attack to get rid of my stun. And it says, after you make a basic attack. Oh,
But getting rid of the stun nullifies your
yeah,
attack.
that's true. I'm going to do spiritual meditation. So draw 2, discard 1. Oh. Well, that is not what my original plan was. But
Oh, it's gone.
I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to discard full body charge right now. And then I'm going to use the mission with a power of aggression. Those are the 2 cards I drew.
Century.
That was not what my original plan was.
Right. He's a good one. He's a 2/3, but he can only trigger if we reveal energy.
And then,
So kind of like, you're talking through. Go ahead.
then I'm going to discard 2 cards to get the combat training out, which is not on camera, but so there's a combat training. And then I'm going to flip down.
All right.
Now you can do.
So yeah, what I was just going to say was, I mean, since we got somebody on here, what we'll do is whenever we go to actually activate the mission, whoever the active player is who activates it, they will discard 1 card from the top of their deck for each ally on the mission, and then we have to match the resource icon to activate them. So in other words, to activate Sentry, we would need to match him up with either an energy or a wild. If they have wild on here, then any resource icon can work for them. However, this particular guardian, right, overseer, anytime we flip a strength, before anything activates, he will heal 3. So right now it wouldn't matter because he's full, but if we damage him, he would heal before we can damage him again. But yeah, so what I kind of tried to do was most of the allies I added because they have wild, so they can activate with anything. And then Dave has thrown in stronger allies who are stronger on their stats. So hopefully between that mixture, we can kind of be able to hit every time and hit for decent stats for most of it.
Yeah, you only get 4 attempts.
Yeah, 4 attempts, and to either pass it or you get wiped out. Now, we only have to do it before we defeat the second round of the hero, or of the villain. So we've got some time to do it, but we definitely want to start trying to get people there when we can.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will add 2 here and 1 here. So he still does not have retaliate because we got him down far enough, and he is going to attack me. Oh. Attack me for 4. So I will take 4. 1. Oh, there goes my rifle. 2, 3, 4. I didn't get anything from that, but I have 3 in my hand, so I will heal back 3 of that.
Well, as long as you go down before you before you shuffle, you can shuffle a temporal card back.
Yes, I can. And no, I add it to my hand.
Oh, it goes to your hand?
He adds it to my hand, I'm pretty sure. To your hand. So I can do that as long as I do it before. So I will. I'm going to want to go down for the hunted anyways. I would have gone down this turn, but I knew you had to, so I stayed up. So he's thwarting against you for 3.
Yeah.
5. And he gets a tough.
Yep.
So that takes him up to 11. Then I get 1, you get 1, I get 1. Okay, my first one. Nowhere is safe. Place 1 pursuit counter. Then if it has any, discard an upgrade or support I control. We'll discard the supercharged.
That is the new caught off guard, basically.
Fear the future. Well, I wanted to go down.
There you go.
There we go. I am down. I'm going to exhaust. And that is removed from the game. So we're back to the original rules.
Yeah.
And it happens anytime I do it.
Fun.
So I am doing it right now. My rifle is going in my hand.
And we have an infinite soldier who's guard. We have 2, so nothing happens.
Ooh, and I do have an ally to add to the mission. Ooh, and he's one of my better ones, too.
Okay.
And I've got the cards to afford to add it. So,
well, first thing I'm going to do is...
And I have a helicarrier available because I don't need it.
Spiritual meditation. Ooh, draw 2. Discard a card. Let's discard...
I don't need the helicarrier. Okay.
Then I'm going to do another spiritual meditation. Draw 2 cards. Discard a card. Ooh. Helicarrier. And 2 wilds to get a home technique out. Scrying. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards. He's got 3. 4 threat.
Oh, you've got it in me. Okay.
Yeah. Stiffening disc.
Well, I could take your enemy out if you need.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about him, other than the fact that he's got guards. Can you? That's the only thing you got to worry about.
Yeah, that's fine. I will, because I can thwart. Once again. Oh, no, I can't. I'll be confused. I'm confused. I forgot. Well, maybe I'll be confused. We'll see. I'm going to discard exorcism. I'm going to put uppercut on top of my deck and take stepping disc. Then I am going to take a recovery. And I'm going to flip up. Oh, wait, can I put the right one on? I need a mental.
Are your basics mental? Your basic spells?
No, those are energy, but scrying is. So we'll put a scrying on top. Then we're going to pitch 2 cards to get my crown, which gives me steady. Oh, actually, I just need the steady. That's what the more important thing is. So now, let's get exorcism. Oh, I don't have X-Gene. Oh, bummer.
You do have bloodstone though, or blood gem. So how much do you need?
I just need 1. I'm just debating if I want to use this card or not. I kind of want to hold on to this card. So yeah, I don't have any allies to defend though. I'll be down to 5.
Well, he's dead. So
yeah, I just have to turn around and flip right back down again. But I'm going to thwart. So yeah, let's use the blood gem and remove 4 threat from the main because I'm steady now. So the confused doesn't matter.
Okay, so that puts that down to 7.
He doesn't have retaliate or anything anymore, right?
No, he's lost it.
Okay. Then we'll have Cosmo hit Unus for 1. And I'll say event. So I discard my uppercut. And I already did. I did that. Discount. Okay. And that is my turn. I currently have strength. So that's plus 1 point. Okay.
Okay. You said you're done?
I'm done.
Okay. So I'm going to discard my Overwatch to get rid of the Hunted.
Okay.
So that can go away, and we don't need this anymore. I will flip up. And... oh, shoot. I thought I could kill him. I'm going to be 1 short. You know what? Hit him instead. Leave this. Hit him instead. I'm going to be 1 short. Because I need to spend 1 of them to play the rifle, which means I'm only going to have 2 left to hit him. So, yeah. But that leaves me with... oh, I want to... right there. So I wanted that. I'm playing it straight, not the genius, because I would like to borrow. Let's call for an action, and since Deadpool thinks he's a genius, we'll use that card to play for him and add him to the mission. Okay. So now we have 2/3 with energy and a 2/2 wild, and their text is blank, so it doesn't matter. We don't suffer any of the negative effects, and I am done.
Or the positive effects.
Yeah, that's true. 3, 4, 5. But we wouldn't suffer the positive effects. We would just gain those.
5.
Okay, so we add 2 here. He does now have retaliate because he's up to a 3.
Well, look who's on top of my deck.
Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, that's you. So he will attack you for 2.
Okay. Oh, this is energy. So I have a +1 defense. Okay, so yeah, I'll defend for 3.
And he does a total of 3.
Okay.
Do you have retaliate?
And I do have retaliate.
And he's no longer tough then.
Yep.
And he will attack me for 2. What do I got here? Anything? Nope. 2. So he attacks me for 2. After this activation, put a pursuit counter. Okay, so that's it. So just for 2. My 2 cards are 1, 2. One of them goes into my hand. Okay.
And how much damage do you
I took 2. I already took it.
Yeah, but don't you get...
Oh, that's right. That's right. Good call. Good
no,
call.
you don't have your armor. Oh, yeah, you do.
I do. I have my armor. I actually, not prevent, I heal. So I heal 3. So I'm actually a net positive 1.
Oh, nice.
Because I got to add 1.
Infinite Prelate. Unus activates against you if the amount of threat... oh, how much is on there? 3. So he gets a tough, and he activates against me.
Okay, I will block.
Okay.
He's activating for 3, right?
2.
2? Okay, so I'm blocking for 1.
So it's just 2.
Okay.
Deal 1 damage to an ally at the mission. Give him an additional boost.
Okay, we're going to give
another 1.
Okay, so we're going to do the damage to Sentry, I think. You got it? Okay. So an additional 1?
Yeah, an additional 1 with the second boost.
Okay, so I took 2. So there's 1, 2. Add that to my hand. I now have 4 in my hand, so I get 4. So 1, 2. So now I'm only 1 short. So that's the way it's supposed to work. It's about time it's finally working for me. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't get the 4. I already used it. That's right.
You don't get the uniform, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the uniform. I do get the card, but I don't get the uniform. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I exhausted the wrong one. Okay. So I didn't heal that last 4. Oh, my card. Sinister Strike. Did I have a second card?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I blocked for you. That's what happened. Place 1 pursuit, and then if there are any, it gains surge.
Wait.
Right? If there's any on there, it gains surge.
No, you're a hero. So he attacked.
Oh, he attacks me. Oh, okay. Well, this is going to suck.
This is the one you just drew for the attack.
Okay. Oh, ouch. He just attacked me for 5, which... Okay, I'm going down. I'm at 1 health. Or 2 health.
Yeah.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of those get added. Figures it would have been too good to be true.
All right, so move. So now you're first.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I just want to check some. Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, we're getting ramped, but we're not. We haven't gotten a lot done yet.
okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to do. Do we have any enemies out here?
No.
No. Do you have a way to deal 1 point of damage to them?
On your turn?
Yes. So
Yes, I
because
do.
I can hit him for 4,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
he's got toughness.
Yeah.
So
Sure, I can do that.
he does have toughness and retaliate. My 4 is ranged, but
Yeah, I'll end up taking the retaliate. I'm gonna have to flip down though after this turn.
well, I'm at 2 health. I have to flip down now.
Oh.
So that's why I can't do it. That's why I can't wait till your turn to do it.
Oh.
Well, I'll be at 5 health, but that still doesn't help a hell of a lot.
Well, it's just the retaliate. That's
No. First, determination to play multitasking. There's 2 and 2. There goes the retaliate.
okay. That helps.
And that also removes 1 from there because of determination. There we go. There, that's better.
Okay, then in that case, I just have to figure out what cards I want to play.
It just means I'm doing 1 less point of damage, but
I will. I don't want to take the blood because you said you are going down.
I have to. I'm at 2 health. I mean, even with my endurance, I'll still only be at a 3.
Okay, I guess I can play my endurance. I'll need to go down next turn for sure. All right, so I'll discard a card. Oh no, I don't want to do that.
I'll tell you what.
No, because I lose Sunfire if I do that. Yeah, if I do the damage on your turn.
I'm only losing 2 points. If it's a big issue. If it was easy.
No,
okay.
Because the fact that Sunfire's on top of my deck, because I was going to play a magic attack.
So I use my gun. I'll knock off the toughness.
Okay.
But
do I have an energy for Sunfire? I do.
I'm going to spend 2 to play my sense of justice. I'll spend an energy for that. Do you need the helicarrier?
It's nice. I wouldn't mind it.
Okay, well, I will spend.
Because I can't use my blood gem if
I will spend a stored energy then to play. Do you need me to play this on you this turn, and you hold so you can hold yours? I will. I mean, I would love it, but because I'm still only going to have 6 health coming up whenever I come up. If I don't,
well, I have my endurance in my hand, so.
Right. Are you going to be able to play it this turn, or do you need mine to get through the turn safely?
I can play mine. I don't need my side scheme right now. I was thinking of playing the player side scheme, but.
Oh yeah, wait till next turn on that.
Well, I'll probably use it as a resource.
Okay, that works too. Okay, so I can do that and leave the helicarrier for you. And that's my turn. Oh, I got to go down. That's my turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to shuffle a stored energy back into my deck of 2 cards.
So I'm going to spin a card to get Sunfire out because he was on top of my deck, so he gives a 1-cost discount. And then I'm going to spin an energy, and I can remove this. It has a hero response on it.
Yay!
I want to. Oh no, I can't do. I already did the top card of my deck, so that I can't use that stepping disc. So I'm going to use a magic attack for an endurance. So I'm at 8, and your helicarrier, which will allow me to keep martial prowess, so I don't use it as a resource. We'll get my sword out. And so I currently have energy out, so that's +1 defense. There's my +1 attack. And that gives me piercing for basic. And then we have no ally or minions, right? You went down. So we're going to have Cosmo fort for 1 off the main. And I'll say event. So no consequential. Okay.
All right.
So I like the,
Oh, I forgot to add my health for the endurance.
I really like the Cosmo kind of guaranteed 1/4 attack with
You know,
this deck.
Legion actually might work in that deck because Legion, you would know what he's got coming,
Yeah.
so you can hold him until you got something you want to use him for.
Well, I have a lot of ways to manipulate what's
Yeah.
on top of my deck. So
But yeah, I mean, so Legion might work. I don't know. He might not be a great one.
No.
But it seems like he might be a good one for that. Any of them that
Legion or Cosmo coming out,
Atmosphere.
Yeah, Atmosphere could be interesting. I thought about her actually.
So
I decked, so I
did too, but I'm decking first, so it's first player. So that's okay. So we add 2.
that's a mental.
And 1.
So where that's depth now. Okay.
Okay. So he
Oh,
is
I forgot to have Sunfire do something. I would have had him thwart for 1
off of.
off of the main probably.
All right. So he's
No, let's do it off of
here.
that. Yeah, because I'm going to add 3.
Oh, okay. So he's scheming on me for 2, 3. So he's up to 10. Scheming or attacking you for 2.
Use Sunfire.
Takes 2 and then place a pursuit counter, which pops on you. So now what happens here is
After the activation. Okay.
after the activation, yeah. So now this will flip this card. Wait, hold on. Search. Do we have it on the wrong side? It's on the wrong side. Okay. After you place a pursuit counter here, if the number of pursuit counters is at least 3 more than the number of players, so 5, remove each counter here. If your Nemesis minion's in play, it would attack you. It is not. Otherwise, flip the card. After you flip this card, find your Nemesis minion and reveal it. Search the set-aside area for your Nemesis side scheme and reveal it, which this will actually go for Limbo, which adds this, and that comes in with 3. And then shuffle your remaining set-aside Nemesis set into the encounter deck and flip this card back over. So now it resets. So that is this one's version of Shadows of the Past.
Forgot to use Limbo in the beginning of the villain phase, because I would have. And then, since that was just a villain activating.
That was the villain activating now, and that was him. So now he'll actually activate on you, and he has villainous.
He does. So he's attacking me for 1, 3. Okay.
Okay. Right. I am once again hunted. Wow, this guy does not like me. These people are they're just hunting me like big time. All right.
Oh, these were for us ducking.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, I get another one. That's right. Sinister
And
Sins.
The hunted you just got.
Yeah, I just got it. Place a pursuit counter, and then if there's any on there, oh no, I'm alter ego. So then it gains surge since I'm alter ego. Battle for Limbo. Each Limbo minion in play activates against me, so he will scheme
against me. So
He will scheme
3
for 3. Did I? No, I put it on there. Ah. Dang it. And if no, okay, yeah, they did. So, all right, that's me.
Endless ranks.
Okay, and that will add this, and it will, when defeated, add 1 or add 3 to Gene Pool.
All right. And Agent of Apocalypse. I'll have him activate against me.
Okay. So I do have I do have another. I've got one of my signature minions, so one of the 2/1s. I've got the 2/1 in my hand.
Okay. I don't.
Think I can add
I have
that?
no allies. So.
Okay.
All right. So I don't have that out yet. If I do that, that would be 1, 2. So let's do that. So we're going to play, use energy to get martial prowess out. Then we're going to use martial prowess and a mental for melee. And we're going to do 6 and 6. So that takes out, I don't have Hall of Heroes yet. Nope. But it takes out those two guys. Top card is Stepping Disc. I used my thing. And I'm exhausted. So Cosmo will thwart for 1 off the main because I do have to go down. And I'm going to say event. So he takes no damage. Then I'm going to, all this stuff goes away. Wow, I put it in a completely wrong spot. So I'm actually confused now. Flip. And I will discard a card to get X Gene out. And that is my turn. And I exhausted that for you.
Okay. So I'm going to heal before coming up. I don't have, nope. So I'm at 9. I will come up. What is this?
Did you forget to play it?
No, I played it. I think we gave me an extra one because I played
the hazard.
Oh, no, I forgot to play that one. Oh, no, that's the haunted. Oh, no, it's the haunted. Okay, that's what it's there for. Because before I come up, that's right. I was going to play Sense of Justice to get rid of it. Okay. And then come up. I moved it so I could flip. That's what. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't want to do it this way quite, but oh no, I can do it that way maybe. Okay, so play that. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, so I'm gonna play Helicarrier and stored energy to play Jessica. So Jessica comes out and she can thwart.
Four. There's 3 side schemes.
She will thwart for 4 off the main. 4. No.
Did I get exhausted?
Should take a point of damage. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Um,
I forgot to unexhaust. That's what it is. Cosmo's still exhausted too. So
I am going to use the mission.
Oh no, this is. I went first. Never mind.
I will use the mission team and another stored energy to play Randall into the mission.
Okay.
So now we got 2 wilds into the mission.
We're at
3, 5, 6, 5. So I mean,
no 6
and
6.
2 of them are guaranteed to hit.
6 6.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6, 6. 2 of them are guaranteed to hit. I don't think that's a bad one for next turn.
Yeah.
I can. Oh no, it won't be me. It'll be you. And then I've got a multitasking, so we can multitask. We're going to do it. I don't like the amplify. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of it. Oh, I would have used my rifle first. I had 2 in my hand. I would have used my rifle one. Nobody. I would have used it on hand. I forgot about that. I'm not used to some of these cards. Yeah. No, the multitasking. That's what I'm doing. So for 2 and mm, 2 and 2. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Three,
2, 3,
4,
5. Well, there's some freaking justice cards finally. Events.
Right.
Okay. We add 2 here and 1 here. We can amplify. We have accelerate. Another one here. Like I knew we had something else. Okay, and me. So he is attacking me for 3, 5 total. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there goes 2 of them that I would have loved to have added to the mission. But I add 2 cards to my hand, and then I have. I'm not getting attacked again currently. All right, so I will.
You could damage.
I did it. That's what the file is there. And then, so I will heal 2 of it back and exhaust my uniform.
Okay.
Okay. He is scheming against you for 3, and choose to either place 2 threat on gene pool, or the activating enemy gets. I put it on gene pool.
Yeah.
So otherwise, he would have gotten +2 for the activation. So, and then I get a card. You get a card, and I got rid of hunted. So, here we go. You are stunned. You're already stunned to take 2 damage. Well, that is. I'm stunning. That's what it is. I'm beautiful.
And targeted for extermination.
That's a U card. Okay.
Sure, like that. This is you. I'm already stunned. I'm
Yeah.
already confused. I mean,
But I'm the justice player, and I finally have a freaking handful of justice cards. Hold on a minute. That's what I need.
all right. So I'm going to take a recovery. Then I'm going to flip. Oh, I'm rolling away. Flip up. Put a spell on top of my deck. Magic barrier, because that's the only spell I got. I currently have strength, but I get these guys back. So, zoink. Okay. The strength on top. He doesn't have any power. Oh, he's got stalwart.
No, he has
He
retaliate.
has retaliate.
He's got retaliate. I mean, well, I can get rid of the retaliate first.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not worried about that right now.
Well, here, let me do it anyway. Well, what were you going to do? I mean, if you can get rid of this, I can. Everything else of mine
I
works.
can get rid of that.
Do you need me to take anything off of? I can take 2 off of it with the.
No, I can do 4 in 1 hit.
4 in 1 hit. Okay.
Actually, oh no, because then I would be.
That's the only one I want to clear before my turn.
Yeah, I want to get the 4 off. You can multitask something else.
I'll multitask something else because otherwise that would be the one I would want
Yeah,
to.
so I'll do an exorcism, which removes 4 threat from a scheme.
Okay. It'll
And then that will actually confuse me.
Oh, because you're steady right now?
Yeah.
Okay. But that gets rid of this. So now I can actually scheme. I'm going to get your limbo back this turn, so don't worry about that.
Well, you got multitasking, right?
I've got multitasking, clear, couple of clear the areas.
Because I could.
A 4 justice, 2 multitasking. He's going to clear the area.
Oh, okay. So you want to. I mean, I can get rid of one of those. Oh, but then that weakens Jessica. You probably don't want to weaken Jessica.
Yeah, I want to use her first. So
all right. So yeah, Cosmo will just thwart. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Cosmo will just thwart off of wherever you want it now. And I'll save it. Then, so I've done my 1. Wait, have I done my 1? No, that was from my hand. So I haven't done my 1, but the problem is the wrong card's on top now. So we will remedy that. If there's no minions, no. He still has his retaliate though.
Correct. No, yes, for now.
Oh,
I didn't heal before I came up. Oh, well, thought I did, but apparently I didn't.
Oh, I did an exorcism.
Oh, that's okay. I can just use Jessica because I'm clearing everything anyways.
No, I would have to do it differently. That's fine. Okay. So I will, sure, I'll do X gene and a card. Play an exorcism, which will get rid of my confuses. And then you're going to remove a bunch of threat, you said, right?
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to flip down.
Okay. Okay, you done?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so let's see what kind of fun things I could do. First and foremost, before I do anything, and while I still remember it, I have 1, 2, 3, or 2 resources in hand. So, oh, he's got retaliate. First things first, we're going to do a multitask to get rid of... Oh, wait, shoot. Wait a minute, hold on, how I want to do this. Let me figure out how I want to do this. I thought I had a second multitask. No, okay, wait, hold on, let me figure out what I got here, what order I want to do these in. Oh, my rifle is ranged. 2 to deal 2 damage here, ranged. I keep forgetting about that. I need to get the range marker on there. I thought I had, oh, I do. Put it off to the side. It got bumped. Okay, so Jessica will thwart for 1, 2, 3, 4, because this one does not count, off of the menu. She's down to 2 now. What I do? What?
There was a 1 up there.
Oh, okay. Then we are going to do the sense of justice to do multitasking, and we are going to clear both of these. This will add 3 here.
And I get limbo back. Yay!
This is gone. This is gone. Those are gone. Now I will do let's see. Thwart for 2 off of here. Then I'm going to do a 4 justice with genius to remove 4. Then I am going to do a clear the area with a determination to remove 1 from there. Remove that. Since it cleared the final one, I draw a card. And, ooh, how do I want to do this? You know, I'm going to hold that card, actually, then. I will, oh, I'm going to hold that card, I think. Yeah, I'm holding that card instead. So I am going to, see, removes 4 or 3. I'm not doing that. Okay, so I will spend a command authority and the helicarrier to do a 4 justice to remove 4, since one of those is blue. I think I'm done.
Okay.
And then I saved a card that will help me now, because I'm down a little bit on health, so I can use it. But the amplify is gone. The retaliate is gone. This will get 2. This will get 1. And I draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. It works for me. And are we ready?
Yep.
Okay, so you are being.
Oh, you got to add the threat.
I already did.
Oh, you did. Oh.
You are being attacked
No.
for. No, you are down. You're being schemed on for 2. For 5. Wow. 2, 4, 5. He's trying to undo all of my work.
He is.
You sucker. All right, he's attacking me for. When do I put the timing on this card? Okay. When an enemy attacks, I shuffle each resource card into my discard pile. So from my discard pile into my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, there's only 4 so far. Okay. Into my deck first. And then I take the attack, and I can only take.
When did you get stunned?
3 damage.
Because you used your gun, right?
Yep, I used my gun. Put the 2 back on him. And that gets rid of my stun. I didn't even catch that. Good catch. Yeah, I only had 2 on there, and I was just using it because it was a waste otherwise. Yeah, it's a big bright red thing. You'd think I'd see that. I'm blind, people, in case you haven't figured it out yet. All right. Then
It's the mask, folks.
yeah. Oh wait. Then so I only take 3. I can. Doesn't matter how much he does. I can only take 3 points of damage. So he does 4. So I will take 3. 1, 2, 3. I get to look at 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. One of them is a resource, so I put it in my hand. I have 2 resources in my hand, so I will tap the uniform and heal back 2 of those. So I'm at 5. And then you get a card, he gets an acceleration token, and I'll shuffle it. Go ahead, do your card.
Call of the week. 4 threat on Gene Pool. That was pretty straightforward.
All right, and he's got retaliate again.
Yeah.
I like what they're doing with some of the new villains, but the game's starting to get a little bit fiddly.
Yep. Considering we've done what, 2 damage or 3 damage to him so far.
Yeah, but we flipped a million tokens back and forth.
Yes.
And my card then, yeah, just the 1. I'm hunted again. That's the 3rd time. Good thing I'm going down. You know what? I just shuffled a few cards in. I'm ready to do a mission.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so I told you earlier,
So you exhaust the mission.
I will exhaust the mission card because you don't have anybody you want to add, right?
No.
Let me double check, make sure I don't.
No, I don't have anybody to add.
I don't, yeah. So I exhaust the mission card. I'm going to choose to make a mission attempt. So there's 3 allies on the mission. 1, 2, 3 cards. What do we got here? We have a strength. So he would heal, but he's already full. A strength and an energy. So we're going to put that here on him. But again, he would heal. That would have been 6 total now. And another strength. He would have healed 9, but since he's full, he doesn't have anything to heal. But all 3 strengths, because this one has an energy apply. So we're doing 3, 4, 6 damage. So
Down to 4.
he's down to 4. Get rid of that. And we're taking 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll one of these. 6. Because they had some added to that. So
We get a pursuit.
now these are my
Mission attempt counter.
mission attempt counter, and each one of these will now take a point of damage that was on the mission.
Yep.
So Deadpool's got 2 more missions in him. Same with Randall. Fintry's got 3 if we need them currently.
Well, we only get 3 more attempts.
3 more attempts. But, I mean, considering we almost wiped out Sugar Man with that, and Fine Lost Mutants is halfway there. I mean, what? Oh, that's the wrong token.
Well, I put that. No, that's a
An
attempt.
Oh, that's a mission attempt. I was thinking that. Okay.
Well, they're generic tokens.
Okay, so that was that. Now, stunned is gone, so I am going to use my rifle. Still no enemies, right? So now I'm going to do the 2 damage.
Okay.
See, I could foresee the future. That's what it was.
I still think the mask is on too tight.
It probably is. Let's see. So that'll play for that. That card's kind of that pays for that. Okay. I am going to spend a stored energy to put a heroic intuition on me. Yeah, so I'm at +1 fort. I had that token somewhere. I don't know where it went. I'll find it in a second. And then I'm going to spend. Oh, well, first I will fort for 2 here. On the 3.
Huh? Because you have your +1 port now.
That's right. +1 port. Good call. I missed that because it's not. You just played it. I just don't have it. I told you. Swiss cheese, people. Swiss cheese. 3. Okay, so that gets rid of the retaliates. Yeah. Now we know why my kids say what they say about me. I'm going to spend Sense of Justice, Determination, and Even the Odds, which will drop this down by 1, to play a Crisis Averted. Oh, this is gone. To 6 off of the main, so we're down to 1 there. And then I'm going to hold Jessica so that she can block for one of us, because she doesn't need to do anything. She's not a very good right now anyway, so I am going to go down so that next turn I can get rid of it. I have no more cards to discard, so I can't get rid of it this turn. Okay. All right, pass turn.
All right, so I am going to take a recovery first. So that gets me to 9. And look at my discard pile. That's not.
Oh, that's right. I get to add 1 to my deck.
No, that is
when I went down.
Not a spell, unfortunately.
Oh no, it goes to my hand. That's right. I keep forgetting it's to my hand, not my deck. It actually gives me a card to discard. So yeah, I can't get rid of that. That's right, because it adds a card to my hand.
We're gonna spend 2 cards to get Hall of Heroes out.
Finally.
Yeah,
how many passes through the deck is this now? Third one, I think.
Probably, at least.
It's been a long game, Todd.
I'm going to put Soul Strike on top of my deck. Then I'm going to go Martial Prowess for 1, Uppercut for 2, Genius for 4, for a full body charge and I spent a mental, so that'll do 12 damage to him. So he's down to 13.
Hey, he might actually flip him.
Then X-Gene.
I said that, now we're going to get wiped.
Soul Strike, deal 4 damage to him. And the top card is a Strength, so he gets stunned.
Stunned? Okay.
Which is
4, so that puts him down to 9.
Humable. He's down to 9.
Yeah, can you confuse him too? It'd be even better.
I don't have that card on top of my deck. So
I think you fired.
That's so
I'm
we
not
got
worried about
1 and 2.
Yep. If you want to keep the card, don't worry.
I know. I'm kind of thinking of
don't worry about the card.
Not using Cosmo because this removes 10 threat from the main scheme, although it's down to 1.
I don't care. It'd be nice to have it out there. It gets out of your hand, and it gives us out there in case it gets out of control. We can get it right there ready.
Yeah.
So I would rather you not use Cosmo right now then.
All right.
Just so you can play that card.
Okay.
I'll even give you a helicopter. Wait a minute. You can play it from the top of your deck, right? For 1 discount? Or
I already did that for this turn.
Okay.
I did it with the Soul Strike. That was the new card that got revealed. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Yep. So we add
2 here.
Top card is.
And 1 here. So we're at now 3 and 3. So he gets his retaliate back.
So, wait, hold on. So I need an energy. Oh, I do have an energy on top. Okay. So I get +1 defense. Yeah, we'll leave that card on top. We're not going to use Limbo. All right. To be out of the.
I've added it.
The 3 and 1.
I did. So that's why we're. No, it's a 3 and 1.
Acceleration.
Oh, you're right. I missed that one. Okay. Oh, there you go. So 4 and 3.
So he's done against you?
No, he's not.
Oh, you schemed. Oh,
he's scheming against me. So he's scheming for 2 and add a pursuit. Oops. So, and for 2. And he is stunned against you.
So he wasn't stalwart yet. Okay.
Nope. No, we've been keeping that under control. So, well, here we go. Endless ranks.
That's the Dirk card, right?
This was one of mine, yeah.
Oh, that's the one that adds the gene pool.
Yeah, I'm okay with this one.
Okay.
The other one's yours.
Place a pursuit counter, and There's a discarded upgrade or support I control. Oh, that stinks. We'll do the blood gem. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, you got it. Okay, you grabbed it.
sure.
I do not have anybody to send on it, so if you wanted to do another one, I'm good for it. I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm just going, but before I do that, I'm going to do a basic spell. And you're taking a recovery?
Yeah.
If you were, if I heal you 3,
I'll
without
come up without it.
you'll
Yep.
come up and then you can use your basic thwart because you're a 3 thwart, then, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So I'll use a basic spell and I'll heal you 3.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the biggest reason I went down, honestly, was to get rid of the card, but I would have healed, but yeah,
Right.
I'm good with that.
So, strength. Oh, strength will heal him. I don't want to do that. Oh, so we'll use Cosmo first.
Or do you want to use your helicarrier? Play the helicarrier. I'll give you a helicarrier to play the helicarrier.
No, I can't.
Oh, you already used it?
Spell
Oh, okay.
on top of my
Okay.
But you have a 3, so I could have Cosmo thwart this, and then you could just hit it with your basic, right?
We can do that. Yep.
Okay, let's do that. So Cosmo will thwart, and I'll say support. Dang it, it's another strength. Let's try to avoid him from healing. We do 6, right?
6 and 6. Right?
So yeah,
Yeah, 6 and 6.
so I can do it. He's going to heal 3 though, but right because it's 3.
3 for each. Well,
So
you don't have a minimum of 3.
Yeah, he'll have 1 left, but I think it's okay. Let's do it.
As long as you don't do three strengths like I did.
Hopefully not. Nope. So we've got strength, energy, and a mental.
Okay, so he will heal 3 and then
Take 6, so he's down
heal
to
6.
1.
So he's down to 1. And then we've got 6 on the top. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we can't, yeah, and we can't,
Until this is gone, this
Yeah.
is still this is still here. So I
Right.
can have it added.
right. After you resolve a mission attempt, yeah, because I think it says,
He's protecting the mission, so we
Right.
can't.
right, we have to resolve both of them.
Yeah.
But that's the second one.
So it is still there.
Yep.
And it can have stuff added, but it's at a 0 right now.
Nice.
We need one more for. No, I'll just take one of mine for Sentry.
I currently have a mental, so that gives me +1 thwart. I am going to do a spiritual meditation, draw 2 cards, discard a card. I'm going to discard the melee. I'll do a spiritual meditation, draw 2 cards, discard a card. Put it on top of my deck. Sure. Okay. It stinks he had that one extra. He got the healing. All right. Well, let's do this. I have an energy on top. I'm going to use. Oh, he's got 9 health left.
And with Retaliate, yeah.
I don't care about the retaliate. I could almost. Well, there's no minions. No. So it's a little bit of a overkill, but all right, we're going to use martial prowess card, 2 mental. We're going to do full body charge on him, so that'll flip him.
Okay, how much does it do?
12.
Okay.
So I don't take retaliate.
Okay, so
But now he's tough, right?
first off, toughness, yes.
Yeah,
You
I
are
have
correct.
piercing on that.
Tough, and so you took the Retaliate, right?
No, he's got defeated.
Oh, that's right. Right. So it looks like everything's the same except
Yeah, a little better.
he's a 2/3 instead, and all of this is the same.
More hit points.
And more hit points. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Wow. Okay. I kind of expected something else to change there. So he's got 36. So 20.
Oh, I guess he took his mask off for a second.
Huh?
You can see part of your face.
Oh. We'll have to blur that out.
36.
36. With toughness.
With toughness.
There's a toughness card around here somewhere. There it is. Nope, that's not it. There it is.
Okay. Well, oops. Let's do. Oh, currently on top is energy. Yeah, that's okay. 2 with piercing. Because of my sword. Because I'm doing a basic.
Okay, but piercing, not ranged.
Right. Yeah. So take the retaliate.
Right, so yeah, you'll take a retaliate.
Yeah, it's not a flying singing sword or something. Then I will discard this card. I'll put the keep them busy. So that'll have 6 threat on it. So when this is a player side scheme, when it's defeated, we remove 10 threat from the main. So we're going to want to time this just right. And then X Gene to play a stepping disc, which will ready me, and I choose a magic.
You didn't throw anything off of it, did you?
No.
Okay,
just played it.
It's 6 and not 5, right?
Yeah. 3 per player.
Yeah.
Did I have it on the wrong side?
You had it on 5.
Oh. So that'll ready me, and I put a magic card in my discard pile, not named Stepping Disc, on top of my deck.
Choose Black Lotus.
That's not a magic card.
It is a magic card.
It's not a magic. Let's get Magical Barrier, so I can play that during the villain phase. And I will. Oh, that's a strength, so I can thwart for 2 or attack for 3. Oh, he's got tough. Oh, I can knock his tough on. Let's do that. So attack for 3 because it's a strength on top.
Okay. So you'll take retaliate.
Yep. And he's down to 31. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. So I do not need to heal. So I'm going to come up. Well, I was going to play that there. You know what? I don't know. I'm going to kind of, what do you think? I got an Overwatch in my hand. Oh, well, actually, first, before I forget to do this, I have 3. Let's do my rifle, which is ranged for 3 points of damage.
All right, so he's down to 28. But we do have to defeat Sugar Man first before we finish him up.
Well, I'm going to do Sugar Man on my turn.
Okay.
I think I don't. If I had somebody else, oh no, I can't add anyways. But let's see. So, okay. So here's my dilemma. I've got it overwatched. I can place it on here, which means whenever I thwart for this, we can just overwatch it onto here, which will make that a wash.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can put it on the main scheme for when we pop the hunt, keep them busy. I'm actually thinking I'd rather put it on the endless ranks with the gene pool.
Yeah. Yeah, keeping that under control.
So we're going to do this. We're going to take my thwart here. We're going to pop this, which is going to add the 3 to here, but this will have removed it, so net wash. That's gone, and that's gone.
Okay. Wash, who's an amazing character from Firefly.
We are going to play Supercharged and discard 3 energy cards to add 3 counters onto it. I guess I think I thought I told you. Did I even tell you I had my helicarrier? I may have. I forgot. Oh, sorry. My bad. Actually, what did I?
That's fine.
Oh, the Overwatch costs me nothing. That's why I didn't need the Sense of Justice.
28.
I'm going to save Jessica a block for you, I think.
Oh, okay. She got 1 health left.
Yeah, she's got 1 health, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so 1, 2,
Well, actually, I have a magic barrier, though.
4, 5. Oh, that is a beautiful.
Oh, I get an account card.
Okay, so
If you favor to block for you, because I've got a magic barrier in my hand.
oh no, I don't want Jessica to block for me. I really want to take the hit.
Oh. Well, then this. I mean, she's can thwart for 3. I'd rather use her for the thwart than.
She can only thwart for. Oh, she can't. Oh, this came out. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Okay, I can do that.
All right.
I could've done that last time.
He's attacking.
Well, you got to add.
We
I haven't added yet.
3 and 1.
3 and 1. So yeah, he's attacked.
Oh, let me see.
You right?
Yeah, but
He's attacked.
before he does that, let me see if you want to swap cards. I do. So it gives me +1 strength right now. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to use X gene, magic barrier. So I prevent 3 damage.
Okay, so he dealt 3.
Okay.
And
He takes,
place 2 threat on G-Pool.
okay, and he takes retaliate.
And he's stalwart.
Okay.
And he will attack me for 2. I'm going to take. Oh, I'm going to play another energy conversion because I had them both. Yeah, I had them both in my hand. And so I can only take 3. Oh, I shuffle all my energies into my deck. What? I'm going to be flooded now.
Resources.
Resources. Yeah, that's what I meant. So I'm shuffling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a deck that has 6 cards in it. But I will be drawing 2 to 3 of them.
What is this symbol called again?
That is it's a hazard.
Wow. You remembered.
Yeah, I tell you, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm not going to know what it's called though.
Tomorrow, I'm going to say 5 minutes.
3, so he hit me. Yeah, he hit me for 4, so 3 points of damage. But we already know that 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get to keep 2 of those 3 cards, and now I have a total of. I'm healing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
Wow, so you're back to full.
So I am not only back to. No, I'm not back to full. I'm still down by 2. But no, I start at 12. I'm still down to 10. I hit it. I got a net 2 on that.
All right. First encounter card. Oh,
When do you get a second one?
because I decked.
Oh, you decked. Okay. I'll be decked.
Choose to either add Age of Apocalypse to the mission area. Since you're going to do, well, no, because we could like, no, we got a minimum of 4 damage.
Well, you got to think. Well, let me.
3 damage.
Well, hold on, but let me see. Hold on.
Because
I have. Let me see how much potential strength. One of these cards is a strength card. One of them is a strength
okay,
card
then yeah, let's not do that.
because
That's fine.
I have one of my strength, my stored energies is in there, and I've only got 3. So
Well, plus you said you could have Jessica jump block.
yeah, Jessica can jump.
Yeah, so I'll have him activate against me then.
Okay, so I can throw Jessica in front of that.
Okay. Drawing nearer. Oh, after your turn begins, discard the top card of your deck. Place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past for each printed resource icon. Oh, I'm not going to be able to use that card. Okay. And alter ego to get rid of it. So every turn I lose the top card that I purposely place on top of my deck.
Okay,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Yeah.
Well,
2 minions. Okay.
it actually we might not get the 2 that so he attacks me for 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I am definitely taking the 2 because I can't use my suit again. Nope, it's my last card's going to have strength on it. So I got tons of resources though. Okay.
Oh. So, but he'll be at 4 and you're doing,
Should be doing
unless be doing 6.
unless I happen to draw another resource here because I am going to turn up decking as a part of this. right? Or does it not work that way?
No, because you draw from your deck. So
Okay, well then we're going to wait. I
have to
can't
wait
do
a
it
turn.
because I only have one card and we know it's got strength on it. Okay, so it's not going to be me then.
well,
Okay, so
I could do that. I don't know if I want to.
all right. Well, you know what?
After my turn begins. Okay.
How much health does he have?
Sugar Man? It's got 1.
Him.
28 or 27. So we have to defeat Sugar Man first.
Well, I'm not doing 27, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that works.
So he's down to 20.
That one.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, flip that one. We're going to do it easier way. He's down to 20. I was going to use it here until I realized how many I had in my hand. Sense of Justice, X Gene, and
Oh, that's true.
Determination, which will remove one of these to deal 6 points of damage to an enemy.
To him.
To him?
No,
To him?
yeah, because I can take out the 2 minions.
Okay.
Because I need you to call for an action before my turn begins, then I can play this card.
Well, here's the funniest thing. I can do the mission because that draws me a card,
Oh, okay.
which immediately shuffles my deck, and it gets rid of the energy or the strength on that.
Perfect. Well, meanwhile, while you're shuffling, call for an action.
Call for an action. Sure.
All right, so I'm going to use Power of Aggression, top card of my deck, to get rid of this guy.
Gives you all heroes. You finally get a token on it.
Which probably will never matter, but it's the thought that counts. And the top card of my deck now is a full body charge. Okay.
So,
Oh, that should be exhausted.
well, you know what? Now that I've decked, I think I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to try the mission.
Okay.
We got 3 on there. Energy, 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 which means we can activate all 3 of them.
So that does 6 damage and 6 threat.
So
All right,
that's done.
Sugar Man is defeated. I'll put him over there.
Okay.
And then after you resolve a mission attempt, place 1 attempt counter here. If there are 4 mission attempt counters here, remove mission team from the game and flip this card over. Bad.
So there's
But we defeated. So we flip over. Oh, wait. So after and deal 1 damage to each ally. Is it this card that does it? Wait, where's where it says when defeated? Oh, when defeated. Shuffle each player card into the deck. Yeah, so that's the when defeated part.
Okay, so that's goes to your. These go into
Those are
my deck.
Yours, yeah. So this gets shuffled into my deck. So I don't know what the top card of my deck's going to be.
Yeah, but it'll come back. It'll flip right back up because
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I have no idea what
you
card.
can't control. You don't have any
I have
control.
no control. Well, it's still your turn, so
Yeah.
conceivably. Oh no, I can't play it because I already did the top card. So never mind. Whatever it is, I'm losing it, which is Sentry, which is fine. Okay, then after we flip over, remove each card in the mission area. We currently have none because if you fail, basically your allies are permanently removed from the game. It ends up what happens, and you don't get the reward for the campaign. The mission was defeated. So the mission was defeated. Each player adds 1 of the set aside heroes. They get added to our hand. These guys all have powers that they do a different thing, but when they enter your hand, they get a power. So we've got Blink, who is cost 4, 2/2, 3 hit points. After Blink enters your hand, deal 2 damage to the villain. We got Destiny, who's 4 cost, 3 health, 3 thwart, 1 attack. After Destiny enters your hand, remove 2 threat from the main scheme.
Yoink.
Okay. We have Morph. Morph is 2/2/3. After Morph enters your hand, confuse the villain. He's got Stalwart, I assume, right?
He is currently stalwart. Yes.
Yeah. Then we have X-Man. He's 4, thwart 1, 3 attack, 3. After X-Man enters your hand, give your identity a tough status.
So even though he's got stalwart, if you still want that guy, just in case they stay with us, if you want to keep him for later,
No, I think I'm going to take Blink, actually.
go. Which one's Blink?
Deal 2 damage to the villain.
Oh, okay, that works for you. Your aggression.
Yep. So he's down to 12.
Okay, so, well,
There.
and that's still my turn, so
Maybe I can.
I
kill this
can
turn.
play. Have I already done my rifle? I did do my rifle. I did
Oh,
a ton
that
of
card. So you actually
He
did.
gets 7 back.
Yep.
Dang it. Good catch. I missed that.
I have no way to kill him on your turn.
That's okay.
I don't know.
I
don't know
think
where all his health went.
I think
Where
he's
did you
within
put his
range.
health?
Oh, I think I put it in here. 2,
So he's at the 19.
4. Oh, is it 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got this. Oh, that's when you do a basic. Oh,
Yeah,
you do
which
a
I'm
basic.
about to do a basic.
Oh,
But
okay.
first, because I've got a ton of cards here that I don't need, we're going to discard
Oh, you don't have to exhaust that.
energy to make that 4. And that's the max I can put on there, right?
Discard a resource card. Yep. Yeah.
Basic attack for 10.
Okay. Down the 9.
Okay. So that's gone. Then we are going to spend 4 to play Destiny.
Okay.
Destiny.
Oh, you took a.
I already did.
You retaliate? Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I did not. I see what yeah, the retaliate. No, I didn't. Destiny is going to.
Board for 3. Yes.
Yeah.
Off of the gene pool.
Oh, I can do it off the gene pool, but he's still got
You still got retaliate.
retaliate, so
That's fine. I'm hoping to draw the
let's do
card
that.
I need to kill him. So.
Okay, and she'll take a point of damage. And yeah, I got nothing but resources left in my hand, so. Okay.
All right. So my turn begins. I
Oh,
discard.
you haven't gone yet. Okay,
No,
mine.
you were first. So I discard the top card of my deck. We put a pursuit.
I had all of those
Okay.
because I had 7 resource cards. I didn't need it. Most of them were done.
Oh, darn it. That's a thwarting card. Okay. I was hoping I could draw an attack card. So what?
How much thwart you got?
Well,
You can kill him right there. If you can thwart for 6.
no, that removes threat.
Oh, does it? Oh, never mind.
That's yours. But
It's mine that does
but
that.
I'm going to play scrying, which
Where is mine, anyways?
perfect.
That's enough deck.
I do have enough resources. Yes, perfect. Okay. So we'll discard that. We'll put that on top. That in my hand. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. So we got martial prowess.
You hitting him with the big one?
2. Yep. 3, 4. I had a mental. So I do a full body charge, which I do 12 damage to him.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right. So that was mission 1 of the Age of Apocalypse campaign. So what do you think?
This thing felt way harder than it should have been.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, we had to build. I mean, basically, we built up though. So that was the fact that we were able to ramp up. I think.
yeah, and you guys didn't see it. We actually had started another game of it or whatever, and we weren't doing too bad in that one, but we didn't have sound, so we had to redo this, and it's been fun.
Yeah. And we had a couple other technical difficulties along the way. But yeah, just like that. FYI, we were going to do this like on Friday, and it's currently Sunday that we finally were able to get to this. So yeah, we've had a little bit of technical difficulties, but hey, we got it.
But at least you stood by.
Yeah.
So even though you didn't know it.
Hey everyone, we started packing up, and then we realized we didn't do the post mission stuff. So let's do that real quick. So I get the campaign log, which I got right here. And it says, strike the mission site seen from the campaign, which we did. The site scheme was find the lost mutants.
Find the Lost Mutants and Sugar Man.
Right. So find the lost mutants. So we defeated. So each player chooses a campaign ally. We did that. So we got that reward. We didn't fail. So I'll scratch that out. If the mission side scheme was defeated, okay. If the mission side scheme was not defeated, if the overseer minion was defeated, which is Sugar Man, so we cross off Sugar Man. And I don't remember how many hit points we had, but we have to record our hit points.
Oh, I was at 10.
And I don't think I'm
pretty sure. We can go back and double check. I'm pretty sure I was at 10.
We'll have to check the video, but yeah. So we'll mention that in number 2. Okay, then we got the comic.
Sure, we will. That's assuming we remember it.
Yeah. All right. So here's Domino and Deadpool back to back. These guys just keep coming.
That's why I guess that's why they call them Infinites.
Krzak. Then Bishop's like, go ahead.
Everyone rally on the mark. Get us out of here.
Magic, get us out of here.
Magic, get us out of here.
And then it's...
I can read, I can't.
Yes. Welcome to the Resistance, X-Peeps. Who are you? Where have you taken us? We are the X-Men, and this is our home.
Magneto, what happened to Professor X?
Yeah. So, no, there's more comic. Okay.
There's more comic?
Yep, another comic page.
You sure it's not set up for the next one?
Yep. So there's a second page. I covered up the name for you. You mean my friend Charles Xavier? He died in Cairo years ago, soon after the apocalypse attacked the United States and conquered all of North America. Charles always dreamed of peace between humans and mutants. We X-Men fight apocalypse in his name.
At last, we have found the X-Men's headquarters. Destroying them all.
All right. So we got the 4 horsemen popped up. And they are.
Gee, I guess I wonder who the next villains are going to be.
Yeah, you can kind of figure out who the next villains are.
Even with it covered up, I can't figure that one out.
Well, they always show you the villains in the comics.
Yeah.
So anyways, so we will begin stage 2 or mission 2 at some point and soon. Look forward to that. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hey everyone, if you like that, we got more videos. There should be one over here. There should be one over here and one down here. And we don't have James pointing in the wrong direction. Woohoo!